Thank you, Chairman Williams and Ranking Member Velázquez, for agreeing to include my bill H.R. 3496, the Northern Mariana Islands Small Business Access Act, in today's markup. H.R. 3496 would include my district, the Northern Mariana Islands, in the Small Business Administration's microloan program. The microloan program issues loans of $50,000 or less at low interest rates to help small businesses that may be unable to access capital elsewhere grow their businesses and create jobs. Since the program became operational in 1992, it has issued over 69,000 loans totaling over $900 million and supported over 250,000 American jobs. Despite the program's impressive impact for Americans across the country, the Northern Mariana Islands is the only state or territory not explicitly included under the law. This bill would simply add the CNMI to be eligible for the program alongside every other territory. I thank my co-lead on the bill, Representative Conaway, for his steadfast support, and Congressman Cisneros for co-sponsoring this legislation as well. Again, my bill simply adds my district to the microloan program that is already available to all other Americans. I urge my colleagues to support this bipartisan, common sense, no-cost bill. Thank you. I yield back.
Gentlelady yields back. I now recognize Representative Conaway from the great state of New Jersey for a statement on the bill and the amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would like to echo support for H.R. 3496, the Northern Mariana Islands Small Business Access Act, along with my colleague, Congresswoman King-Hinds. As has been said, the Commonwealth of Northern Mariana, I don't say that very often, Northern Mariana Islands, is one of the 6 territories in the U.S., and despite its status as a territory, the Northern Mariana Islands have been excluded from certain small business programs. This is important legislation that would ensure that there are expanded access to SBA's microloan program to small businesses on the Northern Mariana Islands. As you know, access to capital is vital for success and stability of small businesses. The SBA's microloan program is designed to assist women, low-income persons, veterans, minority entrepreneurs, and small business owners, and said loans can be used for a myriad of purposes, including working capital, inventory, supplies, furniture, fixtures, machinery, and equipment. Ensuring that the Northern Mariana Islands has better access to this important SBA program is very important, and I urge all of my colleagues to support this important piece of legislation. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. Are there any other members who wish to be recognized for a statement? Seeing none, I would like to recognize the ranking member to speak on the bill and the amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to express my support for H.R. 3496 as amended. I commend Delegate King-Hinds and Dr. Conaway for reintroducing the bill we have worked on for several years now. The Northern Mariana Islands Small Business Access Act is a straightforward but important bill that expands access to the SBA microloan program to small businesses in the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. The program has been hugely successful. With that said, small businesses in the Northern Mariana Islands face unique challenges as geographic isolation leads to higher costs for goods and services. And their economy is heavily reliant on tourism, which can ebb and flow with the economy and natural disaster. Having access to affordable credit gives small businesses the ability to weather the storms and economic uncertainty and fully prepare for the next opportunity. I worked to ensure the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands had access to the microloan program as part of a more comprehensive bill to improve the microloan program. Despite passing the House, that bill was not considered in the Senate. While I would prefer to handle this issue in a more complete review of the program to make much-needed improvements, I am willing to set aside those concerns today to ensure that small business owners in CMMI have access to the SBA microloan program, and I urge my colleagues to support this bipartisan measure. I yield back.
Gentlelady yields back. Thank you. I now recognize myself to speak in support of this legislation. The SBA microloan program offers entrepreneurs access to small dollar loans through intermediaries. By statute, the SBA portions microloan program funding to each state and territory except for the Commonwealth of Northern Mariana Islands. This exclusion makes it more challenging for small businesses in the Northern Mariana Islands to access capital. And the Northern Mariana Islands Small Business Access Act amends the Small Business Act to include the Northern Mariana Islands in the program's geographic coverage. Expanding microloan eligibility will spark entrepreneurship. It strengthens that local economy for all states and territories, and further assisting constituents of our colleague, Delegate King-Hinds, to access opportunities to grow. I urge my colleagues to vote yes on H.R. 3496, and I yield back.